So hello guys, what's up? How are you all? I hope you all are doing great. So as you know that I'm always here and record my video in front of camera and open the camera and just record video just because I just express my thoughts in English and try to speak as much as I can because it's really important for me. I know that, so that's why I'm here too, and just record this video. Just really I wanna be fluent in English. That's why I'm recording this video and try to inculcate my own things uh, and my own thoughts and able to try to progress my thoughts. How can I able to speak in front of the people? So that is really important for me, and that's why I'm always try to record my videos. So let's talk about something. As usual, I'm not talking to just change my topic. As usual, you know that I always try to speak as much as I can and try to inculcate my own things in my own word, which is really important for me. And try to explain and speak as much as I can because it's really better beneficial thing for benevolent thing for me. It's a new word for me. Benevolent. Benevolent means a thing which is really good for you. So like this is a thing is really good for me, so that's why I'm recording this video and try to explain my own thoughts in English. So it's really necessary for me because I make my habit to talk in English, and it's important. So that's why it is really important for me to talk in English. So and most people I want to explain them how can you able to speak like me. I know I'm not perfect, but I'm able to talk in front of the other people, and I'm able to talk with any people. And it's not mean I'm not making mistake. I'm making a lot of mistake. I'm just making a bundle of mistakes, but doesn't care about that mistake, because if you are not making any mistake, you are not in a good path, because everything you learn with your own mistake. Like experience about your remember about your childhood. How can you learn the things? How can you able to express yourself in front of the other people uh, in a one way? No, it's not a truth. uh, all people in this world express his own language in not a one way, in not a together. Okay, you are just cutting down the things like step by step you are growing forward. Okay, you made a lot of mistake in your speaking journey. You don't know you didn't know about how to talk in front of the people. How can I express my own thought? You learn every a single thing here. Okay, so it's mean you had made a many type of mistake in your past. So that is really necessary to understand. If you are not making any type of mistake, you are in a wrong way, in such a wrong path. So it's really important for you to understand that if you are making mistake, it's still a benevolent thing for you. I hope you make any mistakes. Okay, but you have to understand, if you're making mistake, same mistake again and again, it's really a foolish thing. Okay, you don't need to make a same mistake again. You have to make a new mistake. What is meant? What is the meaning of that? I just explain you. You have, if you suppose that you made a many type of mistake right now. Okay, you made a lot of mistake, but the thing is that you have to learn with your mistake. Firstly, you have to make a mistake and you have to learn that, and you should make sure that you don't need to do that mistake again, because it's really a foolish thing. Okay, you don't need to repeat your own mistake many times. If you learn with your mistake, it's a very good thing for you, and you don't need to make a mistake again. That is a really important thing for you. You have to understand that. Okay, so that is really important, and I think so it's really a very beneficial thing for you if you are not making mistake and you are learning from your mistakes. So that the two thing is really important for you, and it's really benevolent for us when we make a mistake and let's learn with the mistake. So that is really important, and I hope so you understand in this video like why mistake is very necessary in your life. Okay, so second thing is that many people say like, how can I learn English? I can say here one thing. If you really want to learn English, you have to talk. You have to talk as much as you can. Okay, that's the only way to learn this language. If you're not talking in this language, you don't learn this language, because it's really important thing for you. All the things is secondary. If you learn this language, want to learn this language, you have to talk. talk as much as you can. Don't fear about mistakes. You made mistake, you make mistake. I just say here, you make mistake. Many type of mistake you have to make it, because you don't know about this language. Okay, you don't know the alphabet of this language. So that's really necessary thing for you to learn this language. And how you learn without the mistake? It's just impossible thing. If you wanna make mistakes, you learn the pro and cons of this language. Okay, so that is really important for you. Okay, and if you wanna add additional something, so I can say that you have to many things in behind that. You have to make many things, you have to learn many things, like English reading, uh, answer writing means you have to write in English. You have to just practice to write in English every day. Like me, I'm doing that also. But many time I try to speak you, because I know that it's the core of the thing. Okay, it's the main part of the 99% of totally dependent on that, because all the thing is secondary. Your talking is permanent. You have to just talk as much as you can. Only this is the key of your success. Even you are not doing anything, you're not just listening an English podcast and any other things. You are not able to write your on. You don't want to write anything. You just have to one thing you have to do. Only you have to try as much as you can. Speak. Only speak. I just always just exaggerate my own words in that way. Like you have to speak. It is only the necessary thing you have to speak. I know many people say I don't know what I have to talk, and what I can talk. There's a lot of thing, bro. You need to think about that thing. There are a lot of such a thing. You can make your own story. You can tell about your journey, from born to till now, and you can also talk about your own daily routine. You can talk about your environment, pollution, and many things there you can talk about. And even if you are not know how to talk, what to talk, then search it on a Google. It's a free. So don't excuse that you're not able to talk. Okay, you have a lot of opportunity right now in this generation. All thing is possible with the smartphone. You have a smartphone means you have a enough thing, enough substances to learn anything. In this generation you learn anything. Nothing is possible in this way. Even you want to be uh, any British person in this world, anything like your dream is to become an engineer, doctor, IAS. It's just possible thing in this world. Okay, in this world right now, in this generation, because it's really a growing faster growing generation, and you don't know what's the benefit of your phones. Okay, you only scrolling a social media application and just thinking how can I do that. That's not possible. If you're not wanna do anything for your life, and if you are not serious about your life, you can't learn anything. Even in a not in a single English subject, English language, not a subject language, you are not able to learn anything. Okay, just needed a thing which is your focus, your mindset. If you build your mind to learn anything, you can learn anything. Okay, nothing in this world which is impossible. Even in generation, nothing is impossible. You have to just make your mindset to learn the things, and see the magic. How can you learn the things? And I know that many people lagging behind just because of learning is such a boring thing, because you have to do same thing in a daily basis. You have to make consistencies to do a same thing in the daily basis. So that's really important for you to learn this language. Because if you are not knowing that how to learn, how to grow yourself, you are nothing. You are just lagging behind always. Okay, you are just far lower than the many people. Like many people just surpass through you. So that's the important for you to understand that if you're not making mistakes, if you're not learning things, you will just lagging behind always. Okay, so that's the important thing for you. You have to learn always. You have to go forward for your own desire, and you have to fight with the situations. So that's the really needs necessary. And also you have to fight with your mind. First fight is your mind. You have to fight with your mind. Like you have to make up your mind what you have to do, and that is the really important thing for you. You have to make up this. You have to make because if you're not making your mind, it's really destroying you always. So first of all, you have to think about that what you are doing, what you're doing. You are doing such a unnecessary thing in all the day. Okay, just realize that. Okay, you don't realize, like your mind is covered with your scrolling social media application and you don't realize. Because one thing I know that, yeah, today generation is growing faster, as we know that, and and I have, and we have such a lot of thing to just we have a lot of what we can say options, but we can't choose that because our social media algorithm and culture is like going in that way. Okay, all wanna be a fluencer, but no one wanna be a learner. Okay, so that's really disgusting thing, I think so. So that's, we have to change our mind. So I wanna I just wanna wind up this video right now, because that's enough, and I hope you like it this video. If you like it this video, then please like it, say, subscribe, and if I have made any mistake in this video, let me know in the comment section, and I'll try to not do this mistake again. And that's it. See you in the next video. Take care of yourself, your family.